Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Cups. Hold on, I'm having a little bit of a pause from the reading because I'm kind of, well, not really, but I'm kind of, I'm stuck on the fact that I placed the cards a little bit to the side there and Felix is not here. I usually do that when he's here. So now I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Sorry, my bad, my own. So the 10 of Cups represents happiness, possibly in two. Possibly you and somebody here are looking at that or are trying to achieve that. In the recent past, you get the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Magician. You manifested somebody in your life, and it came in fast. It came in. Those are all major arcanas, though. That's powerful shit you got going on. You called for a soulmate. Powerful soulmate, and it came. And when it came, it was like, oh my god, this was fast, this was unexpected, this was this, that, and the other, you know. In your current situation, you get the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There's interesting. Even though in this specific deck, the Queen of Swords is way uglier than the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords represents somebody that's very beautiful, very charming. In this specific deck, to me at least, she looks ugly. But there's a sense of balancing out your masculine and feminine here, energies. And I kind of get a sense of trying to approach the masculine somehow to heal that. I don't see this as a connection with somebody. It could be. If it's that, it's as simple as this connection is going through a lot of pain. I see it more as energies within you that you're trying to balance out. You're trying to figure out. There's something to the masculine energy here within you. And it kind of goes to a father figure. So either you're working out some of your issues with your dad or trying to, or, you know, somebody that's a father figure in your life. In your immediate future, you get the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Love is coming in, and when love is coming in, you're gonna go really, really fast into brain mode. That's what I'm gonna call it from now, brain mode. That means confusion. That means, oh my god, love is here, what do I do? Should I take it? Should I not? I'm getting tired just thinking about the multiple words and stories that I can come up with when I'm in brain mode, right? But it's kind of looking like that. Love shows up in your face, you panic. If this is you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Let's clarify. Let me clarify that 10 of Cups. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. I feel like you kind of walked away from the idea of reaching that happiness, or the fixation, most likely reaching that happiness with somebody. It was probably one of your stories that you told yourself, and that society tells people. You gotta find someone, you gotta be with them all your life, you gotta make it work, because it's, you know, another person just completes you, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, nobody tells you, society in general, that maybe first you gotta be complete within yourself. Because otherwise, what do you share with the other person? Are you waiting for them to fill a gap? We all know how good that works out. So, it's the idea, the concept of, I can only do this with somebody by my side, you know? Because I see a lot of self-care, self-nurturing, and it empowers you. It places you into that position of, people are going to get attracted to this energy. So you don't even have to go chase somebody. They'll come after you, pretty much, you know? There's a lot of emphasis on self-care rather than focusing on getting there with another person specifically. Let's go to this recent past here, because there's major arcanas here flying left and right. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands. The Chariot is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so you were manifesting this soul connection here. I feel like it came. But it didn't only come, it came with disaster. It came with, I don't know if something happened here. It looks like you wanted for things to happen, but between these aces, there's a Tower, which tells me that even though you wanted for things to happen, I don't see it, you know, happening much. Much of what you wanted, specifically. Let's go to the Emperor. The Page of Swords, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords. This Emperor needs to grow up, so probably that's why things didn't happen. This person does want happiness. They're looking for happiness. They just don't know how to get it. And they're in the Page of Swords energy. That's not an Emperor. They feel that way. They show up like that. The way they're behaving, just a regular page, you know. Let me clarify the Magician in the recent past. The Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Fool. You know what this looks like? Like you were sitting in, you probably were coming out of a very difficult situation. I feel like you were staying in depression and sadness and anxiety and a lot of things like that at some point. And during that, you were calling out to the universe, calling out to whoever you want to call out. I want somebody that makes sense to me, that's close to my heart, a soulmate kind of connection, right? I feel like that's when this manifestation happened. Thinking that, oh my God, yes, I'll take that anytime. Because I don't want this crap that I'm going through right now, which might have been caused by another person in the past. So, interesting. Let's say this King of Pentacles, which could be the masculine side of you. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Moon. When it comes to work or the material world, that's when this masculine energy inside of you, even if you're a female, we all have masculine and feminine. That's when the masculine energy steps up and, you know, puts in the work and is being assertive and wants to do this, that, and the other. There's a heaviness to this. There's a oh yeah, I'm gonna work for this. I'm gonna do it. But man, it's hard. You know, a little bit the complainer side is there in this masculine energy. It might be masked. You may not even notice it at times. But there's a little bit of, for sure, I'm going to do this. For sure. But man, this sucks because it's hard. Life is hard. Everything's hard. You know. Yeah, it's hard. Even being happy is hard. You know, so Everything's hard, if you want to put it that way. But I mean, there's that aspect within yourself, and saying that and going and doing things and being involved in things, especially in your material world. Let's say a job, right? You're very focused on it, you're doing it, and then all of a sudden you hear a little voice saying it's too hard, too goddamn hard. That's actually a block. That's actually a stop in your path. You know, I'm not saying lie to yourself and go and do that job and say, oh, piece of cake. No, it's not about that, but identify the stops, the blockages. You know, if you hear those and if you identify those, it's easier to get past them. Let's go to this Queen of Wands. I told you this Queen of Wands is ugly. The Devil just clarified it, which is your energy. But the Devil, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a commitment of some sort that you're hanging on to. It's supposed to be in your life. There might be something that you're supposed to learn from it. And it's something that looks or feels toxic in some way. Maybe you didn't discover it yet as being toxic. Could be sexual in nature with the Queen of Wands being there. Sexual attraction. Something's changing though in this kind of energy. I feel like some lessons are being learned here. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. See? Queen of Wands. Different kind. Let me show you this, because you're gonna say you're crazy. There's no ugly queen. Look at this queen. Not that pretty, is she, compared to this one? I mean, really? Fixated on the ugly Queen of Wands. So for the Three of Swords, you get the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You're getting past a heartbreak. You're getting past some sort of a painful situation. You're moving forward away from that slowly but surely. And not only are you getting past it, you're learning a lot from it. And it only makes you grow. It only makes you feel more fulfilled. Let's see the Eight of Swords in the immediate future. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants a brand new beginning in love here. And I see this person approaching you. They're just confused as hell. Let me see this King of Cups. The King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. This is somebody from your past possibly wanting to reconcile. Somebody that's coming in fast, somebody that's tempting for you. I feel like there's a chemistry between the two of you. It could be sexual, a lot of it. But somebody may be coming back for a reconciliation. Let's see what the universe has. I think that's how I'm gonna name the reading, The Ugly Queen. And you won't understand shit from the title. Yep, yeah, I'm gonna do it to you. The Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I feel like this is you. There's a sense of trying to find happiness within stability, or making a stable life that looks happy, and you're going in that direction. You're very decisive. You're going for it. Nothing is stopping you. It's not going to happen overnight. That's all you need to remember. You're working towards it, exactly in that direction, the right direction, but it's not going to happen overnight. So interesting reading. That's what I have for you. See you next time. Bye.